No, I'm talking about right here.
Oh, I like it this way.
Oh, stay right there. Stay right there.
It's on now?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm live again. Look at him. Facebook. Now, my dogs came out here and ripped this. This was a total gem. As you can see, the wood is still good. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna strip this off and revitalize this gem. And this right here, and also I got a zero impact exercise machine here. You know, to get keep myself up a little bit, cause I feel like I need to start doing that more. You know, getting old. You know, and I also got to kick the habit of smoking cigarettes. I hate that, but if anybody ever been on crack, a person who smokes cigarettes should be sympathetic to him, because I dare anyone else who smoke to put that doggone pipe down, that cigarette down, like you telling them to put that pipe down. Hey, it's a hard thing to do, I know, because I did both. But God was merciful to me. And He gonna be merciful with these cigarettes. They going too. But let me walk you around a little bit there, Facebook. Out here in my back. It's my backyard. I want to show you something that we had a storm come through here. I'm gonna show you how to store you some water in hard times. How to store water during the storm. My wife liked to catch she liked to catch rainwater in those pots. But right here, as you can see, Facebook, I got two 50-gallon drums that I'm finna drain that I had stored for water, because we were without water out here in the country, man, for almost like a week. And I had to go around to other people's house and get water that had water, and got to know some of my neighbors. And I appreciate what they did for me. But we didn't have any water out here for a week. We was without electricity. And that's why I bought the generators and the stoves, and I got some fence right here I got to put down. I think I'm gonna use that to put around my my grapevine so it can grow, and I can tame that for my wife. But as you can see, I got my security system up there, so I can I got infrared on it so I can see out at least about 100 feet. Just in case you never can tell with them bees. But I got another I got another plum tree over here I want to show you. This came from a friend of mine too. I think I got that and transplanted it too. And this is a rose bush. It's grows some beautiful flowers on it. It's winter's killing it off. And I also got me a peach tree over here. I'm finished. You see I dung around her a little bit, because she wants to come up. See how she's sprouting right there? Let's see what we got here. We got this is a plum tree, not a peach tree. It's a plum tree. You can see it right there. Yeah, but I had to dig around her and get some water to her. What I'm about to do, I'm gonna put some water, let her get her some water. And over here I got a peach tree. This is a peach tree as well. She's going out, but she has some beautiful peaches. And this right here is my old cherry tree, Facebook. This for the Hebrews. For the Hebrews, we got a old cherry tree out here. You see it right there? Ooh, look at that spider up on there. You see it? Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, here's my other Japanese plum tree I got over here. And I also got a peach tree over there with a pomosa. And I want to show you a strange plant too, Facebook. Strange plant. Well, talking so much, but this is another one of my Japanese plum trees that's up and coming. I keep them watered too. I just started watering them, but they ain't ready to produce yet, so that's why I haven't been as adamant with them. But you can see the new growth coming up where I've been watering it. See the new leaves? Look at that. Look at that. Like I say, that's my cherry tree over there. And over here I got another Japanese plum tree. This right here, I got this from Mr. Leroy Shaw. Had old popcorn tree in his backyard. And I remember when the man planted the popcorn tree. Matter of fact, I think it's still there to this day. And I wanted me one for, you know, my mom had one and I call it Mary, you know. And I got a pomosa tree over here that we named after, I named him Cecil. This right here, my Japanese, he called Cecil because my pastor gave him to me. So I call him Cecil. This right here, this one right here come after my mama. Don't know that name Leroy. This one right here, after my mama Mary right here. Yeah, this tree right here, it's another popcorn tree. Yeah. Hey, boy, I tell you, if you ain't got no kids, get you some. Now this right here, this is a rose bush right here. This right here come from a good friend of mine over there in Hope You Like It, Georgia. If you ain't heard of Hope You Like It, Google it. Hope You Like It, Georgia. Old Johnny Hagan. Come to find out, some of his kin people, good friends of my daughter. But this right here blooms the beautifulest flowers. I need to trim it back, but she's beautiful. Beautiful. And this is a little pomosa tree, and this is my a peach tree right here. I don't know where I got that from, but someone, I think I bought that. I bought that peach tree. And those are china berries right there. I'm gonna have to cut that back. I don't want them growing too wild. They'll take over. I planted them a while back. One of my friends came by and gave my wife a whole bunch of flowers and stuff right there. You see, she took what she could and set the rest aside. But this is what they all sprouting from, these china berries. Or China berries, as some people call them. I think that's what they call them. But way out here, I got a lonely old peach tree way out here. Going toward the edge of the property out here, way out here. Yeah. And you know, I got them kind of dogs that love to dig too. But I had a big pile of wood and stuff out here I just burned off a while back. Like to have us old bonfire occasionally. We don't worship that devil crap, Halloween mess, but we like to come out here every now and then and burn us old fire here. Out here by the fence, I got some good neighbors. We know each other's name, but that's about it, and that's good for me, good enough for me. But we out here on the edge now. See, I got some china berry trees over there. Now I'm gonna make me you see those trees right there, Facebook? What I wanna do, I want to get me some benches and set up in there in the summertime. So when it's real, you know, real cool under there, and it's real cleared out up in there, I'm going to take you over in there, let you take a look at it. It's real cleared out up in there, kind of. And I like to, in the summertime, get me a bench, me and my wife, and come out here. Since we got it fenced in now, come out here, man, and just sit out here in the shade, man. You know what I'm saying? See, I planted my trees. I planted these strategically so we could get up under the shade. You see how I planted them? So we could, you know, get up under the shade, but instead of planting pine trees, I should have been planting fruit trees. I got a fig tree over here. Look here. See that? She ain't bloomed yet, though. She's still young. Now, if you see yellow on her like that, you see that yellow? That's a sign that she needs more water. So I'm going to have to dig around her and dung around her. Because you see that yellow on it, that means she's thirsty. That's my neighbors right there. Hey, look at that. Leave them just like that. That's where you leave them, neighbors. Huh? Let me take you up in here, my gazebo. I want to show you. See, it's kind of like in the country. Look at this right here. Look at the door right here. I had one of my drones that went up that tree way up there. One of my drones got caught way in the tree. And I went and got one of my buddies down the street, white boy. I don't ever want to hear no white person call us a monkey, because that white boy went up that tree so fast, I gave him a banana. He went up that tree quick. Well, you know, you got these little spiders out here. You know, spiders got to eat too. But we're on the edge of the property here. You see, I just put my fence in. Right. Yeah, got my fence around in there. Hold up. Learn how to talk so much when I get on me. But out here in the country is where I like it. You know, my wife put some, see, she put some lights on top of the post. Yeah, she did that herself. At night it's really lit up real pretty. Yeah, it lit up real pretty. Them my neighbors over there, nice people. Yeah, she ex-military. Real nice lady. Her and her children. He's a disabled veteran himself. Much like myself there. But I want to show you something what we about to do right here, Facebook. Scope this out. Now, what I'm about to do here, I had to go check it out to see if there was any water, and I dug down probably about 4 feet. As you can see down there. Yeah! As you can see, it's about 4 feet down there. And what I'm finna do, Facebook, we finna dig us a pond. A self-sustaining pond that we can have our own fish. We can have our own fish and raise them right here. Stock our own pond, you know. And I want it so easy to we ain't hardly got the fish. I want to be like my neighbor got over there. She's a white sister of mine over there. She can go over there and just, and the fish come up. And she just throw them feed, they'll come all up. She ain't got to catch them, she just reach in there and dip them out. But let me tell you, I got two, let me show you what I got planted out here, Facebook. And if you don't smoke, man, don't never pick up that habit. That's an awful habit. I know. I've been smoking since '69. Me and old Rojo and Tommy Swells. Y'all don't remember that fella there, but he's a pretty good white friend of mine, man. Boy got killed back in '69, '70, something like that. He got killed. He was a good friend of mine. But this right here, Facebook, is one of my pomegranates. Too as well. She need water because you see yellow leaves. Over here, I got another pomegranate right here as well. I had one right here, and I had one right here. They died off. They very pomegranate trees. I read up on them. They're very tough trees. They'll grow almost in clay or sand. They're very tough trees. But this is an orange tree I got from my brother Pompey. And I planted her. And this is another pomegranate right here I planted. And this right here is one of my peach trees. This is a peach tree that I planted a couple of years back. She ain't bloomed as of yet. This is an orange tree also I planted. I think this came from my brother too as well. And this one over here, I was out here burning the garden the other day. I burned it off a little bit. I think I'm gonna burn a little bit right now. It ain't much left anyway, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I just had to wet my whistle. Hey. But I see this is my garden. You see right there where I covered it up? I covered this up because I didn't want nothing to grow in it. And we what we gonna do, well I didn't know dog could be gay. But the dog right there look gay. 2 females. But I can't get nothing light out here. Wanted to light up a little bit and burn off. Yeah, this is I went and bought this soil. I bought this soil a couple of years back, and I tell you, some of the best soil you can buy in the world. Look at these 2 dykes. My God, you can't be humping on her. You're a female. But I'm gonna burn the garden off a little bit more. And I had that old carpet right there. I had took off my floor before I put down a wooden floor here. And I took the carpet and came out here and laid on the ground. And according to the Bible, it says every 7 years, you know, you want to let your ground rest. So we didn't plant this winter for the first time. And I think I've had this about 5 years. But this is my first time doing it. It ain't been 7 years. But about 5 years, I've had this garden. And normally it produces 100-fold. It produces, because this is some good dirt. I don't call it dirt. The man that I bought it from don't allow you to call it dirt. It's called sod. And next year, I bought me a tiller. So next year, we're going to be planting early spring. Early spring. You can see that fire going on by this business. That's why I had to come out streets, Facebook. That's why I had to change my life. I'm changing my life. I ain't where I want to be, but I ain't where I was. That's why I ain't in the streets. I did a lot of things that I'm ashamed of, you know. Probably to some of you. But nonetheless, I'm ashamed of it, and I beg everybody apology. It come a time in a person's life you got to grow up. You know, you got to grow up, and here I am, ready to do that, and I have been doing that. These were some peppers, and some of them still blooming, as you can see. I might better not burn these. Wow, look at the pepper. There's a pepper on there. Look at that. There's a pepper still there. I might don't burn that. I might better hold that. You hold your horses there, buddy. Pepper's still blooming. Shoot. Anything still blooming, I'm going to leave it alone. That's what I'm going to do. Now, let me tell you what I did. I went out here and put me a pole up. I'm going to have to take this pole down. Right here. See, I just make me a light pole. I ain't got to call the light company. Although I did on some of them, but I put that light up there. I had them put that one in. And I got one over there behind it I put in because it was dark out here. But I got it all lit up now. And I'm going to take that one right there and set it on the front. So when you're coming in the gate, you can you'll be able to see. Be able to see real good. Yeah, I got a little lot of wood stacked up there. That I tore down. A couple other things. I'm kind of like my granddad. I'm a junk man. Kind of that hard. My wife gets on me all the time about it. But like I say, Facebook, this is 100 gallons of water. 55-gallon drums that I advise every family to get. In case of, I got to empty this out now because it's been here. The storm didn't come. So what I'll do, I'll siphon it out or lay it down and let it pour out. But it's too heavy for me. I can't do it on my own. Now you see my cap. See my cap right here. But like I say, these are 55 gallons a piece. So we got 110 gallons to hold. I want to take you a tour of my my old Elroy. Old Elroy, my old camp over there. We got a little work to do to it, but the motor is ready to go. I went out there and started it the other week. I might come out here and start it again. I think I left the cover of the engine off. And look at what a friend of mine gave me, y'all. It's a white fella now. See, that go to show you, it ain't about color, you know. But the white boy gave me this brand new lawn. Look at this right here. A brand new lawnmower. Had a dirt diver build up one house there. Look at that, brand new 21 horse. 21 horse. Can you see that horsepower? 21 horses, man. Brand new lawnmower. And all he did was lost the deck. See, he don't have no deck on it. So, you know, I'm going to blow it up and let my wife ride it around as a tractor. Now, I got me an old camper here. It's 1979. It's an old boy. It's an old boy here. But kind of dark up in here. I'm gonna have to close that right there. I might get a mice or something come up in there. Go to cutting on my wires and stuff. But this my old camper here. It's kind of dark up in here now. Can't see up in here. This my old camper here. Got me a little TV up there. Got a place for my computer. My wife wants to trade this in, but I don't. I like this camper. She likes it too, but she want a newer one. Well, yeah, somebody gonna have to get another job around here. But nonetheless, I like this old camper here, man. We got a nice queen size bed right here. We got a queen size up there, so it's sleep 4. I think this turns into a bed right here. You sleep right there. You see, I had a little Seagram gin up there in here one time, you know. Hey. But hey, the Bible didn't say it's wrong to drink. It says it's wrong to get drunk. But as you can see, well, it wouldn't stay connected in there, so I had to come back out. A little bit. Yeah, but Facebook, like I say, man, we living in the last times now, and we better start paying attention to the sign of the times, and not so much Jay-Z and Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want to show you a strange tree I was telling you about earlier. This right here is called a Jesus tree. Never heard of it before in my life. But it's called a Jesus tree, and a white boy turned me on to it. Good friend of mine, the one I told you owns a motorcycle and stuff, and he did my shed for me and all that right there. But he turned me on this tree called a Jesus tree, and somebody smuggled it in apparently from Israel, Jerusalem over there, and it has thorns on it. This is what they made Jesus his crown out of, these thorns right here. And he got some thorns on him, but this is what they made his crown out of. And it bears a fruit that tastes between a strawberry and a banana together is what the fruit tastes like. You know, I got this off an older one, and it just really took off. I got another one over here that I got to plant. Me and my wife supposed to do, but we ain't did yet. We got a lot of things to do around here that we still catching up on, but, you know, her back be hurting her and mine be hurting me, shoot. So, hey. But I don't know what kind of plant that is. I think it's some kind of fern or something. But these hummingbirds, my wife let these grow wild here. These hummingbirds love these flowers here. They're beautiful. They love them. And they're very resilient flowers. They come back every year. They'll die off and come right back. Sure will. You see that lion right there? That's the Hebrew lion. The Hebrew lion. Yes, the Hebrews. We are Hebrews. The children of God. God's chosen ones. And color ain't got nothing to do with it. It's all about obedience. Obedience. Yeah. That's right. And this right here, this porch right here, is what I'm thinking about making out of a green room. Put glass up here. And so my wife can keep her plants year round. And she ain't got to worry about them dying off, you know. I like more there. But as you can see, I got to see where that mold's coming up on the side right there. I got to go up there and get my pressure wash and clean that down. And all it takes is a little bleach. It's so easy. Me and my wife got to do it. Kind of juice me a little bit on that pressure wash because I can't get the dang thing to skeet out what it's supposed to. But you see this right here, don't you, Facebook? That's for all them would-be's. Now, I got nothing for you. Look at Facebook. Over here where my hummingbirds be at. What that say right there? Warning. We don't call 911. We don't. You see that screen right there blowed out? There you go right there. There you go right there. Now I had another one I wanted to show, but here it is right here. So what it says right here. Due to the price increase of ammo, do not expect a warning shot. Ammo just too darn high. Man, I can't afford it. We got to shoot you right off the grip. I'm sorry. Not me, of course, my wife. Not me. I'm going to show you something pretty too. Here. Isn't that pretty? It's my nightlight. I took that, one of my wife's things, and put it on top of a Christmas tree light. And look what it came out to be, a beautiful light. Looks real good at night. Yeah, well, hey. I think I'm gonna go chill out a little bit. I got some cornbread in there cooking, my rice ready. I'm about ready to eat now. But look here, I love you. And we'll get at you later, Facebook. We love you. Peace out.